I am afraid I feel like nothing. Back at it again with this empty feeling. Sleeping badly, getting up at noon, spending the night blinking up at the moon. I say I'm tired, I laugh about my insomnia. I smile, but my feelings are in apnea. Pretending I can still feel euphoria when my laugh sounds like hysteria. Every day I drag myself up and down, reimagine my bedsheets as a ball gown, wearing my bed hair like a crown. I feel like depression royalty. And no, that's not even rhyming, but I'm way past the point of caring. I worry the feelings won't return this time, but I also worry they can return anytime. For feelings are nice but quite messy. Sometimes I feel safer in my apathy. No, I know it's not unhealthy, but to be fair, the whole point is I don't really care. Don't worry, I've been through this before. Think of it as an encore. At least this time I know enough to admit that even if I can cry, my heart sure isn't it. Like a castle of cards, built from what was left in my mind's graveyard. I would build again if I were to crumble, and I'll be alright, even if I stumble. Some days are hard, some days feel empty. One step forward.
Turn this down. Help. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's just me this week. Sorry. Mew's on holiday. So, yes. Hello, everyone. Hello. How do I do this? I'm all by myself. I'm all lost now. Hey. Hello, Adeline. Hello, Anne. Hello, Kith. Kith? Can I say Kith? Kith or Kithery? Whatever. Kithery. It's fine. So, what have I been up to this week? I say I because, well, Mew was on holiday, so they didn't do any work this week. Yeah, it's my new name. Just me only lost. What did I do this week? Oh, just a little reminder, just to start things off. We're making a little game. A second one. You can play the first one now, if you want to. And, oh, you cannot see what's on the screen. That's good. What's going on? Window? Show the screen. What's going on? That's good. It worked earlier. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's a white screen. I need to figure out why it's not working. If I go... Oh no. Let me see. If I go over here, so I'm big now. Where here? There we go. This one. Copy this. It's broken. Paste the reference. Here we go. Up. This should work. Hey, here we go. This is the second thing we're doing. The second game is a little Ghost Train Tycoon. Okay, so yes, Ghost Train Tycoon. We don't have a real title yet. If you want to suggest a title, go ahead. Because Ghost Train Tycoon, it tells us what the game is, but it's not a very funky title. It's not very interesting and doesn't really want to make me want to play this spoopy game. So whatever, we'll figure a title out at some point. So yeah, just build a scare. Why not? Let me make a little list. Not with this over here. Let me make a little list. Up. When build a scare. Truck Train Tycoon. I'm gonna write it down, even though it doesn't really translate the scary haunted house part. Build a scare is not too bad. It's a good idea to figure stuff out. Thrill Train Tycoon. It's a title I need to be able to say. Wait. Thrill Train Tycoon. Thrilled Train Tycoon. You need to have a pause after thrilled, otherwise it's Thrill Train Tycoon. It goes all sorts of wrong. So yes, this week, what did I do this week? Let me show you. We have a grid now. Well, we had a grid last week. I don't remember. I think we had a grid last week, and you could basically build a very simple system. And now if I launch the game, you can see what we have now. We have big green blocks. It's still very pretty programmer art, but I can build now a little track, sort of. I don't know why sometimes it messes up the placements. We'll just go around here like this and then go straight. No, you don't want to go straight over here. Oh. That's interesting. It's still broken. Let me try this again. Go right over here, and then straight over here, and then right, left. Ah! Surprise!
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 I'm on a very, very unstable connection right now. Just coming to say hi. I am alive. I am enjoying myself.
Yay, it's holiday. I was showing them the game. Look at it.
Yay!
I'm going to play.
Hi.
I'm gonna press.
I can't see anything, but
you can't see anything. Wait, I'm gonna share the screen on Discord.
Yay!
I can do that.
Thank
I
you.
think. Share your screen.
I can't even see the chat.
It's fine.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Hi. Hi everyone.
Screen.
I am alive, I swear. I just don't have the electricity at the moment because we had a shortcut in the house we're spending some time with and so that's fun.
It's a perfect way to spend a week. No electricity.
No.
And just
no electricity.
Around.
It means the whole kitchen cannot function right now. So we're having a crisis. We're eating ice cream because we don't want it to melt right now.
That's not the worst.
That's not the worst, but that wasn't on the menu.
Yeah, I understand. I can hear people cooking right now a couple rooms away. It starts to smell good. Anyway, yes, so I showed them that you can now build sort of a track. There's still I don't know why. At some places you cannot place tracks. I don't know why.
Oops.
That's something I'll figure out later. That's a problem for future me, like next week
Yeah.
or tomorrow or whenever.
Or-
But you
yeah,
can
in
now
2
test the
days.
track. And if you test the track,
Yay!
you can go for a little ride. And look at that. It looks all
It works so
pixely.
well.
Maybe a
You
little.
put the shader.
Yeah, I
Yes.
put the shader on the ride part. Well, the ride is real boring right now, but that is something that will change.
Imagine jump scares, people.
Yeah,
It's
imagine
fine.
like
There will be skeletons. Ooh, ghosts. Ooh.
a ghost, spooky, and another thing.
This one is someone
and
running at you
doors.
with a knife.
Exactly. And here's a spider. Ah!
Oh no, there's a clown. Oh.
And then it's the end of the ride again.
Okay,
And then you
cool.
can exit the ride and you can modify your track and be like, no, I want to change stuff. And then, of course, it won't work. Oh, it does work now. I don't know why. I don't understand. Doesn't matter. And then you can go back and then
Oopsie.
say, okay, let's go this way. Oh, no, not here.
And no, it doesn't
He
want
doesn't
to.
want to. I think it messes up with the calculations for the grid. We might have to switch back to a 1x1 grid instead of a 10x10 because something's wrong with the calculations. If I can't figure that out, we'll just make it smaller again.
Boo. And I
It's
don't mean the
fine.
ghost one.
It's fine. If it's 1x1, that's not a big problem, I think. We'll just make everything smaller. It should be fine.
Fine.
We'll see. It's not a big problem right now. It's a problem
For later. Yep.
It's a
Okay,
big
well.
problem for later, exactly. Anyway,
Sure.
so yeah, you can now build stuff and do stuff. And I've started working on the menus.
Yes,
Today,
you did.
I did the little module. It's still ugly, but it works. If I launch this little scene here, you see that the menu is now empty, and it will get filled with the modules you can see down here automatically when I launch it. Puff!
Mhm.
Now there's 4 modules with little images that are the wrong size, and everything is still the wrong size, but it works. They
It
don't do
does.
anything yet, but they exist, and you can switch from scene to scene and see, okay, I want a spooky module now, I want a jump scare module now, and a skeleton thing. The templates one will disappear, but just for testing, but whatever. Things are happening.
Okay.
The game
Things are
it's
happening.
slowly coming along. There's a lot of coding to do compared to the previous one. A lot of
Indeed.
stuff to figure out and to think
Implement.
of how it's going to work and stuff. Right now, I was working on a system to make sure that that the game checks that there's a full loop when you start it. And I don't know how to do it yet, but I've created little markers on each corner that basically overlap and say, okay, this is good, this is not good. So I think
That works.
that I can just
little
make
checks.
a variable that updates every time you place a module that says, okay, this is valid. And if it's invalid, it just says no. And if it says no, you can place the thing there. And then it will restrict your movement a little bit more, which makes it probably easier to figure out the track. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. I need to toy around with it until it works well, and to figure out what is the correct way of doing things.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all new, but I'm quite happy with the progress. It's working.
No, it's working. I mean, we already have 2 of the 3 modes of gameplay, and sure, they're not fully complete. Well, one of them is.
Yeah, the ride portion is pretty much complete. It needs to have the triggers for the animations maybe or something, but maybe there's not much to do. Maybe it's just whenever the car starts driving on the track, the animation starts and that's it. So that's not.
Yeah, no, I think it's just we might reuse actually the little checkboxes you're using.
Yeah,
here.
there is a big checkbox here that tells you the train is currently in this square. Yeah. So this is whenever it gets in, It's
Yeah,
when the
you
it's when
trigger the animations,
yeah,
and
exactly.
we make the animations on the timing that
Yeah, since every
is that.
module works the same,
Yeah,
it will be pretty easy. I
pretty.
don't like
Yeah,
saying
no, it
it's
won't
pretty
be
easy.
simple, not easy.
It's simple, not easy, but it's not a big coding job. It's not like I
Yeah,
have to do every single bit by bit.
sure.
Anyway, hello, Chef
Yeah, okay.
Flam. Oh, you can't see the chat here.
No, I cannot. Hi.
Can I show you? Maybe
Hi, I'm
wait.
far away.
Let me switch things up on Discord real quick. I'm gonna show you the
Oh,
other screen. The screen with the OBS
thank
and
you.
stuff. Here you go. Here you go. Now you can see what they are seeing.
Hey, people, I can see you now.
Yay!
Hello, hello. You do exist. Oh, yeah. Oh, you
They
are
do
here indeed.
exist. Ew.
Hi.
Hello. Okay.
Hi,
What's
Adeline.
more? What was I?
Hi, Gwen. Hi, Shaflan. And everyone else.
So
But
yes,
yeah, no, the game is advancing well.
it's advancing. I had some testing with the shaders as well. Let's look at this little scene here.
True.
I had some fun with building a small scene and just messing about with the shaders. Can I go switch things up over here?
Yeah, right. You reuse the trees from the previous game. That works well.
Where is it? Over here. Yeah, I can change this in real time. Make it less colored. Oh, no, I cannot do that over here. I need to do that like this. Up. I can make it less colored.
That works well.
Or more
Actually,
colored.
no, less. Less is more.
Yeah,
That's great.
I like it at 4 where it was. I think if you turn it down more, it starts to get a little too much.
I don't think so, because we're not going to have much light.
That's true.
So not many colors. And forcing a lot of contrast, I think is good. It will add texture in a way.
Yeah.
You know? Like not texture in the technical sense, but a grittiness to it.
Yeah,
I
was
think
wondering, and I was also
desirable.
toying around with the resolution, so I can make the resolution sampling much smaller. But after a bit, I don't like it anymore, and it messes with the menus, and I haven't figured out how to not make it mess with the menus yet. So I like it on 2, 3, or 4. Like this maximum is pretty good. This is what I'm at yet. If we go further, it starts to look real grainy and real weird. I don't know how it will work. We'll have to test it out.
I actually like it. I don't know.
I like
okay,
it
we'll
as
see,
well.
we'll see.
Looks like old.
It looks just weird enough, you know.
Yeah, it makes me think of the Daggerfall intro cinematics, or games of that era, like early 90s intro cinematics.
Oh, the intro cinematics. That was such a good time.
With the
we should bring that back.
Especially with this jerky camera movement I made. It's pretty similar.
True.
And then imagine just like a knight with very bad stiff animation walking around and being like, ah.
No, I love that. I do love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop this turning around now.
Oh yeah, no, okay, you stop messing with the shader. Okay, fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it back on 4 and 4, which is the middle point I set it at just for now.
Mm-hmm.
I need to figure out how to make it work with the menus, because if you look at the game right now, if you go to test track, it works. I need to figure out a way to make the shader not do stuff on the menu.
Actually, is it that bad?
No, it's not that bad, but then we need to do quite a bit of work on the menu to make it sure
necessarily.
that I don't know.
We don't need a lot of menuing there.
Not in this.
So it would be just
screen.
one icon.
Yeah, not in this screen, but in the main
on
screen.
The rest of it, you mean?
Yeah,
okay.
I was toying with the menus on the other screen, and then every button needs to be huge, and it's weird. So I did it. It wasn't very legible. So.
Okay. We'll find a way.
I'll find a way. I'll need to figure out if I can make the shader do stuff on the screen and not on the menus or something. Should be possible. I don't know how.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Practical. But okay, that's a problem for future us.
Exactly.
We'll figure it out.
I'm trying to switch between tasks because otherwise I'm gonna get bored
Yeah, true.
or annoyed, and
True.
so I also take breaks because
Mhm.
I've restarted
Normal.
playing Elden Ring and it's bad.
Sure.
But I try not to get sidetracked too much. And so far, it's progressing nicely. So I set small goals, and I'm like, okay, for today I wanted to figure out this module menus thing, and it's working now. So that's good.
Nice.
And then for tomorrow, I want to code the functions to make sure that the menus work instead of just being empty buttons, which they are right now. And
Okay.
that I have mapped out the code sort of, or at least I've written down what needs to happen. Like, where did I write that down? Over here, like, okay, how to make things work with any number of modules. Maybe create categories. Try this. Get the number of items and assign a number. I can go real deep in the code stuff if you want to, but maybe not in this stream. It's
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'm probably gonna leave you soon because I need to check on things. How's the internet and the electricity thing going on? What are we eating tonight? How are we doing? Do I need to put shoes
too
again?
much more to say because, well, I didn't do that much stuff, and what you can
Well,
see
you
is
did
what
a
you
lot.
get.
Come on.
Yeah, I did quite a lot of stuff, but it's not much visible stuff, you know.
True. Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah,
But yeah, no,
I can go.
You basically built the entire base of the game like in 2 weeks. So I'm
the
like, you did
basis
a
of the
lot.
game.
I did nothing. Let's be
You were
clear.
on
I did
holiday, and
nothing.
also there's stressful stuff going on.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. But still.
I hide in the code instead of doing looking at Twitter.
True. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should do that.
And it's sort of working.
There's not many around.
Not working perfectly, but it's sort of working.
True.
So yeah,
true.
I could go deeper into the code stuff because today
sure.
with the list, the module generation thing, I found a tutorial. I found a bit of code that basically gets all files in a folder. And once I get all the files in a folder, I can use those files to check. So yeah, I get all the files in the folder, then I get the then I make an array of them. So in here, basically it makes a full list of all the files that are in the folder. And then once I have all those folders, it creates one button for each item with this loop over here. So it's the button, it creates the button. That's a scene that is prepared here. That's basically an empty button with everything set up so that everything's the same. And then it checks for the name, it changes the name to the correct name.
Yeah, basically you get the name from somewhere else.
Yeah, I get the name from the list. Basically it opens every module and it takes the name, the image, it takes the folder, I think. It will take later, it will take the different levels and stuff if all goes well. I haven't coded that part yet.
Yes, variables, everything that basically we're going to stock in the individual modules files, every data.
Everything that it needs goes in here.
Okay.
And I created, basically it's the same loop for every folder because that was easier to do instead of making one big thing and having it spread it automatically in the folders. I just created 4 different functions. And whenever the thing starts up here in the ready function, it gets all the files and it starts and it creates all the menus immediately. And then I think later we'll figure out a way to do it per level.
Nice.
I have an idea on how to do that. So it's gonna be either we split the modules in different folders in here.
Yeah.
Hello, Elena.
Hey.
So either we do the module stuff, we create different levels directly. Mew is only an audio. News and holiday.
Yes.
It's a ghost.
I'm
They're a
only on audio.
ghost.
I wasn't supposed to be here, especially because I don't have electricity where I am right now. So, oh, I think it's been restored right now, but the
Lou is in
electrician
the middle of the
is there.
woods somewhere.
I am not. It's the mountains. You're wrong.
Almost.
I'm in the Alps right now with
Nice.
family. So it's a big family reunion. And so, yeah, I wasn't sure I would be able to log on because of the electricity stuff,
Yeah.
because we lost the electricity today. So we had to find ways to make sure everything was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this afternoon adventure. I
Every
guess.
day is an adventure. When you're on holiday, that's good to have some adventures. It's nice for storytelling for later.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it, all about it next week.
Yeah.
For sure. But yes, no, I'm on holiday, so I just jumped into to jump scare Seb, and
Yeah. It
and then
almost
I got
worked.
suckered into discussing the game. But I should leave soon.
So yeah, what was I saying?
Unexpected,
Modules, levels. There's two options. Either we create folders for each level, and then we just have different lists of modules, and they each unlock one after the other. Or we just or I figure out another way, and I have a little node here that says level 1. That's by default in every module, and it will unlock somehow like that. I don't know yet. It's something I need to figure out for later.
yeah, probably something we can also add to the data of each module.
Yes, and right now it is in the module. This is the straight module. This is the template.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we should rediscuss the unlocking system, because I had written something, but I'm not sure it will fit what you've done so far.
I haven't done anything with the level system, so I have purposely not looked at the at the leveling system and the progress.
Okay.
Because I need to figure out how it works basically in general, and then I'll modify it later once we've decided how we want to work exactly. That's the plan, at least. I have a vague idea of how I can change all that.
Okay.
That's why I added this, because I think I can use this. That little node that basically it does nothing. It's a gray node. It's not even visible. It's nothing. But it just has a name. It's called level 1, and I think I can get that and ask the code to show only nodes, only the modules that have level 1, that have a level 1 node as child or something.
Okay.
I think
Maybe something
it
like
should
that.
be possible.
Okay.
And if not, we'll put them in different folders, and it will be the same.
Yeah, maybe we'll need multiple of them, one per tier or something.
Yeah,
well, we'll see. Okay, we'll discuss it.
Yeah, I call
once
it
we
level
have more
1, but it's probably tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can
Something
just
like
say, find all the modules that have a level 1, find all the modules that have a level 2, and then populate the menus with that. That's how I was figuring it out.
Maybe. Okay,
yeah,
we'll see that. Okay.
It doesn't seem too complicated. And then
yeah, but I might make your life very hard on this.
Yeah, we'll see.
I might be I might be the one who's a problem there.
It's
I've decided to be a problem.
It's fine. It's a second game. We are getting ambitious now.
Yeah, true. Oh, I see an idea. And rather than Dev doing a jump scare, how about a blue screen?
You want a blue screen of death?
How about a blue screen room?
Let me write that down.
Boom. BSOD. That's it. How about it? It's an easy one, I think.
It's a little meta. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I think it's fun.
Let me write that down.
The whole room is blue. There is no... You feel like it's flat, even if it isn't.
Yeah.
No light, no specific light, or just one flat light. And yeah, no shadows.
Flash you a blue screen. Full panic attack. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You don't know.
I'll do
That's
a fake blue screen. Something that you can...
Yeah.
That you have a half a beat of, oh, what the hell is going on? And then immediately understand that it's just a joke because the text that's written on there will be just whatever.
or just or it does something like it waves or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll find a way to
I
make it,
don't
just
know.
one small jump scare, and then you go like, nah,
Yeah.
nah, it's on us. Nah, don't worry.
The game's pranking with saves. Oh yeah, that's a thing. What's the game called?
Save system.
Yeah, the save system. Oh, the save system. I haven't looked at that yet. That's something for future me as well. I think it was Eternal Darkness on the GameCube that did weird stuff with the save system and with the screen and pretending that the volume was getting lower and louder and stuff.
Mm.
I haven't played it.
Maybe
much.
not for this game, but
no, it's not. It's not
something to look into for a future one.
Yeah,
I think when we want to go into a game that's mostly menuing, we could do something fun with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, save systems
All right.
and stuff.
I think I need to leave. Yeah,
okay.
I see people make the signing to me.
So yeah, the
waving at me.
I think the plan is to finish the entire tech side of the game by the end of the month, and then we'll have like 1.5 months just to build modules and make pretty menus and stuff.
Exactly. I hopefully I'll have time between now and the next stream to at least look into animations or whether what we can do to simplify your life with that. But no promise.
We'll see. We'll see. I have
see.
I have a vague idea how to do stuff, at least in Godot.
Yeah, me too. But
I've not looked at the Blender side of stuff right now. We'll see. I don't know how easy it is to export an animation from Blender into Godot, so we'll have to figure that out.
Me neither. Okay, I'm leaving you to finish that. Bye, chat. Bye, Seb. See you soon.
See you next week. Bye. And now it's just us. Oh no. Oh yes. Finishing up the tech side of the entire game in a couple weeks, if all goes well. And I don't know, what did I write down more? It's the menus, it's still buggy. We're getting there. The save system. I need to figure out the way to record the ride without using like an external program like OBS or something else. I don't know how they did it in what's the game? Content Warning? Where you can basically film. I don't know how to do that. We'll see. Maybe I can figure out a way. But that's a problem for future me as well. I've tried to look into it, but I couldn't find it yet. Anyway. I think that's pretty much it for this week. Do you guys have any questions? Do you want us to go over random stuff? So yeah, what did I do? Yeah, choose your module. So basically where I was doing this menu today. The grid is sort of done. I need to figure out this different Yeah, it's the game by Landfall Games. They made a game in like 8 weeks because they do that every year, and they had a lot of success with that one for a bit. For a game developed in like 2 months, it's nice. I like that they had success. I like their games. They're working on a game that's about running fast and jumping and stuff. It's called, I don't remember, Haste or something. Looks fun. Anyway, so yeah, I've been working on this part of the game. I need to figure out this little screen here with the details and stuff. Gonna be, yeah, Landfall Games, they're fun. I remember they're playing Cluster Truck quite a bit. I like it. It's fun. And then yeah, the third part of the game we haven't even mapped out yet, where you just see the ride, people go in, and stuff happens. It's a little vague for now. That's something for future us to decide. Yeah, I haven't played any of their other games. I follow them on TikTok, and I've been seeing the the haste videos quite a lot, and I like games where you run around and jump a bunch. So that's fun. I look forward to trying that game out. Okay. Yeah, let me just. I'm kind of frustrated that it's buggy. I'm always frustrated with games that with the game as long as they don't work right. Look at that. I don't know why it's red here. Now it's not red anymore. I don't know. Anyway, stuff is weird. We'll see. Crumble. I've never heard of Crumble. I'm gonna look it up. I like 3D platformers and stuff. Mew doesn't like those, so and level design is real hard on those, so I don't think we're gonna be making one of those anytime soon, which is too bad, but whatever. There's two of us. Yeah, I think that's it, guys, for this week. I'm gonna leave you here. I hope you had fun. A little shorter time this week because it's basically all background stuff, building up the code and building up all this, writing all this down and figuring out how all this works, do the shader stuff, and it's all background stuff. All this is not even done yet. It's just code bits in here that need to be mapped out and figured out. I don't even know if I'm gonna need any of all of these, and we'll see. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you next week when there will be two of us here. Is there another surprise cat? No cat here. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I shall see you all next week. Goodbye, everyone. Oh no, I lost the video. Oh no, where is it? Here it is. See you next week. That was perfect. And I'm going away now once I start this video correctly. Go play our first game. Look at me, I'm a professional VLC error. Goodbye, everyone.